Hello, in today's video I'll show you how to fix ghosting with 5 methods on Boox Go Color 7. Okay, so first let's talk about what ghosting is. You probably already know, but I'll just explain it further. You can see it already on my screen that on this William Shakespeare book I can see a little bit of the Play Store and a little bit of the other app. That is because when I had apps open, they just left some leftovers on the screen. Some pixels didn't refresh fully, and that's why there's this ghosting problem on when I change what's being displayed on the screen. Now, if you'd like to change it, you can change the refresh mode, and refresh mode can be set to Regal, HD, or speed. And let's try it out on an example of the Kindle app. When I open a book, when I set the mode to Regal, it's going to, not look perfect when it comes to switching pages, because the animations are really bad when it's in Regal or HD mode. But I think you may be able to adjust it in the settings of the app. Yeah, but the Regal mode usually gives the best balance for reading with less ghosting. Now, the speed mode is faster, but it may create more ghosting and also have lower quality of images and smaller or gray text. Now, as you can notice, now I'm in the HD mode. If I'm in the speed mode, it's just faster but worse quality, but it doesn't matter for now. If you want to have better, you can visually compare what looks better for you, but the HD mode or Regal modes will be better, preferably the Regal one, but Regal is only available sometimes in some apps, because these settings are when you open this menu by sliding up from the bottom left part or from the top right down and clicking here, these settings are only applied to the app that you're currently in. So if you open another app and open these settings again, they may be different. So you just need to test it out in the apps that you use. Now, the next thing is the full refresh interval. I'll show you when I go to settings, system display, full refresh frequency, and set it to never. Then, if I slide between pages and go to, store, notes, maybe here and there, and do a lot of things here. Let's open this menu, let's close it. Let's do the apps a few times, right? Then you can see there is some smudging visible. The ghosting, there's some ghosting visible. It would be more visible if I even did it for longer, right? But how to prevent it? Go to settings, go to the system display, full refresh frequency, and set it to, let's say, 10 taps. Now, after 10 taps, the screen will be refreshed. So let's try sliding a few times, and you saw that went black. The screen went black for a moment. It was a refresh. Now let's set it to 5 taps even, so you can just see it better. You saw that black screen for a moment. That was a full refresh, and it reduces ghosting. You'll see it now. the white. The background is white. Now you can also add a manual for full refresh shortcut if you don't want to use the automatic refresh, or if you just want to use it more frequently, then you can do a shortcut. And to do it, go to settings, go to gestures, then you can go to either, if you have the navigation bar, you will have this button. You can click on it to refresh. You can also click here on gestures and then select one of these gestures here. Let's do the back one, and I'll do full refresh. Now, if I slide up from the bottom right part of the screen, it'll refresh. And you can also go to side, and I like to enable the left and right swipe gestures to have the back gesture. I've taken it from here. I can now swipe from left inwards or from the right inwards. Yeah, and one more thing is going to be that you can, for example, set this one to back, and this one you can set to full refresh as well. So you can refresh like so. And now let's go to the next thing, which is firmware updates. Sometimes that may help, so go to system update right here. And if there is any updates available, it'll probably tell you about that. You will be able to install them, and that may fix some issues if the issues are excessive. Also, let's do some tips now. You should avoid dark mode if some apps that you're using support dark mode. Well, dark mode isn't really needed on ebook readers because they don't produce light unless front light is enabled. So like the dark mode isn't going to save your eyes like on a typical phone, right? It's the same thing basically for your eyes. So yeah, also use warmer environments because cold can worsen e-ink ghosting. For cleaner text, use the black and white mode. Within an app, just make sure it's set to black and white. And you can increase contrast for comics and manga because they will probably ghost a lot if you don't do it. To adjust the contrast, you can simply open the e-ink wise, go to custom, and change the contrast here. And that's it. I hope that this video was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.